Hello to all my friends out there. Hi, you guys. Dinner time. Well, I didn't turn my waterfall on again. I hope everyone is doing okay. Okay, the diet continues. The diet is going pretty well. No caffeine, no sugar. I did a couple things right this time, and one of the things that I did do right was I said, well, if I'm going to have to watch it for a while, I can't be eating all food I hate, which is like diet food. So what I've been trying to do this time is come up with food that I eat anyway that I like. So I'm having some peppermint tea, and something occurred to me. Okay, every Tuesday, Life with Patty is having a tea party. And so she made mention of cinnamon sticks in her tea. And I thought, oh yeah, you know, I have this really, really great cinnamon tea, and I never thought of using cinnamon sticks. I always use cinnamon. I thought, wow, cinnamon sticks is so much easier. So these were cheap. I bought them at 99 cents only for $1. You get a lot. For a little cup like this, I think one cinnamon stick would be enough. And then I have mint tea, which I covered the spout to keep it hot. This will smell good, that's for sure. So I won't be suffering. Here's the mint tea, 99 cents only. Uh-oh, my waterfall battery is getting low again. Okay, I need honey. This is honey syrup. I got Dollar Tree. So I have a little bit left. I will go easy because, you know, one of the ways I've been good on my diet is I tell myself the more you cheat, the longer you're going to be on this diet. So you might as well be good. And then 1 cap lemon. And I tell myself, if you drink Diet Coke, it may be weeks to months, if ever you can get off of it again. There's no addiction to it, but I do have a slight urge to drink it. So that is 12 o'clock to 6 o'clock. No circles, no clanking. All right, let's see how this works out with the cinnamon stick. I have never used them. It's pretty, I'll tell you that. Take a look at this if I can. I can't. Tastes really good. Just going to have to take my word that it's pretty. Okay, one of the things that I really, really like is McNuggets. And I thought, but I don't want to eat the bread right now. Bread or sugar, because that's how I got so fat. I mean, if I didn't overdo it on the bread, it wouldn't have been half as bad, but I did. And that's all water under the bridge now. So what I did was I had these full-body chickens, and I just roasted this chicken breast, and it's a huge chicken breast, which is good because then I have enough for some salads tomorrow. So what I want to do is I just want to take 1/2 of this, and I want to cut it in like some nugget size, bite size pieces. Truthfully, my chicken breast is probably better than a nugget, but you know, those nuggets are good. Is this hot? So now I will cut it up. It's very hot. The chicken's still very hot. There's a bone down there, but that's okay. I'll take it out. all I put on here was lemon pepper and black pepper. So, okay, here's my nuggets. Where's the bone? Oh, here it is. I have a big bone. I have the wishbone. I'll make a wish to myself. What should I wish? I won because I was on both sides. I wish for long life. I used to wish for $1 million. Okay, so here is my tasty chicken with no breading. Here it is. And then I bought this honey mustard today at Walmart. So I'll put it over here. Okay, so then, no French fries. But what I had was, I had this bag of, here's the lemon pepper and the black pepper that I used. I bought them at 99 cents only. And so I bought this, these veggies, broccoli. It's got broccoli, cauliflower, and carrots. And so what I did is I broke them up in little pieces so that I could put them on my plate. And I bought some hummus. Even though there's a tiny bit of a carb, it's still nothing like, you know, I bought this hummus at 99 cents only, so it was only $1. And here it is. Here's what it looks like. So I'll put some over here. So that's going to be for dipping my veggies in. And then I bought this Caesar salad kit because tomorrow I can have Caesar salad with my leftover chicken. You know, kind of like those really yummy chicken salads you buy at Costco. So it comes with this, so I'm saving that for tomorrow. But for tonight, I'm just having a little salad on this side. So see how my plate is half chicken and half vegetables? But I won't be suffering too much because, you know. And so what I've been doing that's working really good is I've been, on my salads, I've been making a lot of tomatoes. And then I have olives and capers. So one of the failures, the things that makes my diet's failure, is too much salad. Even tomorrow. So I'm heavy on the tomatoes. I'm pretty heavy on the olives and the capers. Because I like tomatoes, olives, and capers. And I'm not crazy about lettuce. And this is not an expensive meal at all because I bought the chicken on sale really cheap. The full-bodied chickens are the best. So I've been working a little here and there. All right, let me show you. So here it is. Okay, so now I will taste some. I've made this chicken like a zillion times. So I won't be suffering too much because of the mustard sauce. Yummy. I found when you cut your veggies up really, really small, for some reason they taste tastier than if you have like a big, huge, see? The hummus makes it so much better. Then for dessert, I made cherry jello. Look, my jello is perfect. Sometimes that happens, not too often. And what I do with my, I had sugar-free Jello, cherry Jello, and then, you know, I like this anyway, and it's black cherry yogurt on top. I like this anyway, so I won't be suffering at all eating that. And it's very close to the food that I eat anyway. And I'm being good, you know, on this diet. When I first started, I did something that was pretty smart. Since I was coming off sugar, I had like bowls of fruit, you know, with yogurt on top, or pudding, you know, desserts. That has really helped. And then trying to get meals that are as close as possible to food I like to eat anyway has really helped. So then I was on that for, you know, pretty low carbs, not like a true low carb, so I wouldn't freak out and quit. Then after 4 long days, I switched over to a more conventional low carb diet. But if I want to, I eat Raisin Bran and low fat milk. You know, in the middle of the night, I usually eat cereal. And so there's no sugar pretty much, except for, you know, a tiny bit of sauce and stuff like that. And another thing I did is I made big meals so that if I get hungry at any time, the meal that's pretty much like the food I eat anyway is in the refrigerator, and I can grab it and I can eat it. Let me taste this now. That is good. Wait, I'll drink more down. See how pretty it is with the cinnamon in there? Nope, can't show you. Today I spent a lot of time cleaning this floor. Let me mop that up. Okay, now, no. So here is, I like to show you guys, is this the right one? Yeah. Here is what I made, in case you want a screenshot. Okay, I did another smart thing, is I had lunch meat and cheese sandwiches. So I bought this, you know, for the next few days, and I cut the lunch meat. I had turkey today, and I make the cheese like bread. So I had 2 of those. And then the other thing that really helps me is cottage cheese. Today I just ate it plain, but I could put some kind of fruit on it. Apples with cottage cheese is really good. So today, since I had these grapefruit, I squeezed 2 grapefruit, but I wanted to mention to you guys, I'm not going to drink it right now, but when I want fruit, if you get your, I squeezed it out of these grapefruits I bought. Can you see them back there? 2 of them, and I got it really cold, and then I put the ice on top of it. I'm like a mixologist, kind of, sort of. And so that is a good way to get some fruit. A little bit, so as not to wreck your low carb diet. So I had meat. Okay, so I found some stuff that I like that's really helped me. The meat and cheese sandwiches, which is just meat and then the cheese is a bread. Tuna and boiled eggs, or salmon and boiled eggs. Cottage cheese and apples, or just plain cottage cheese. I get low fat. And so I'll stick on this low fat diet as long as I can stand it. And then I'm switching to fish and chicken. Just fish and chicken. But I'll stay on this as long as I possibly can. Okay, I got a good video and I put it on my Twitter. Santa Cooking Studio, Michael Jaco, 4/23/21. The storm is here. Breaking news today. Here it is right here in the purple writing. So it was kind of reassuring in a way, because you guys know I've been mentioning about why isn't anybody more freaked out about these migrant children? And I thought, wow, you know, anything could happen to them. They could be trafficked, anything. Well, the insinuation here is that it was worse than that, that the traffickers were desperate for children. They were just that desperate. So that was horrifying. But I had an uneasy feeling about that when there was 4,000 children taken from Texas to California to Arizona to here to there. I thought it was very alarming. Not as alarming as these people are saying, but still, at least somebody out there is alarmed besides me. Okay, now, I was watching videos all day, and they're saying make sure you have what you need for 2 weeks in case the internet goes down. So, that's not too hard to do. 14 cans of food, or, make sure you have food in your refrigerator. I'd say just basically at any time, because anything can happen at any time. It's some weird times we're living in, so just, stock up for 2 weeks. And they're saying prepare for inflation, which I see already in food, in rent, and in gas. So what can we do? Well, we can stockpile food, and then I started this thing where I just save $1 a day for like an emergency gas fund. And on the rent, there's little to nothing you can do. You have to have somewhere you live. Another thing is this lumber there's a lumber shortage. And like they can't build new houses because they can't get the lumber. But the paper pulp is being, I've heard, gobbled up by China with their 1.4 billion population who's got to wipe their butts too. So paper plates. I saw this lady buying the big ones, like 5 of them, and I thought, you know what, I'm going to get a couple. I mean, if something happens, we can eat off paper plates. And also they're saying there's a bit of a styrofoam shortage. Okay, and then so the price of energy is going to go up. Why? Because of the new Green Deal. This is what we voted for. The new Green Deal wants to do away with so much oil and so much coal and go to more solar and more electric. And it's better for the environment and the economy and everything else. Okay, so I was shopping around. I've been shopping around. A lot of people are saying this new Green Deal stuff is not good. But I found a stock. It was Livent Corp, Livent Corp, NYSELTHM, and it's $18. And here it is. And it produces lithium for lithium batteries. So what they're saying, okay, the market is unstable, go to derivatives like heavy, like metals, like silver, like gold. And so I immediately thought of lithium, and this is very, it's $18 per share, and it seems to be stable. No needles, no dips, just kind of stable. Now, the Motley Fool stock advisor says there's 10 better. But the reason I thought this one is good is because it's to do with Tesla and space. Okay, so that was that on the stock that I will be buying. It went up $1 since yesterday. Okay, you guys, please like, comment, and subscribe, and God bless you all.